South African nation has issued a notification granting diplomatic immunity to all international participants, and this includes the Russian President Vladimir Putin and the other Russian officials who will be attending the BRICS-related events that are to be held in the country. But there is a catch. The International Criminal Court, remember, issued an arrest warrant against the Russian President Vladimir Putin. The warrant was issued after the ICC held Putin responsible for the war crimes like unlawful deportation of children from occupied areas of Ukraine to Russia. And this means that if Putin travels to any country that is a signatory to the ICC, then the country would be obliged to arrest the Russian president. South Africa is a signatory to the Rome Statute and hence is a part of the ICC. Now, the country is also hosting the BRICS summit for this year and is bent on securing in-person attendance of the Russian president. But international obligations are creating huge roadblocks. With the new diplomatic immunity in place, South Africa has nonetheless tried to open up some space, but that may not be enough to secure the arrival of the Russian president. Now, South Africa has said that this immunity is in fact granted to officials, the United Nations and also the representatives of any state participating in an international conference held in the country. The immunity is from arrest or detention by a host nation and protection of the attendees from the jurisdiction of the same. South Africa maintains that this is a normal procedure and not a unique arrangement for Vladimir Putin alone. But the question is this: does this normal procedure cover the warrants issued by international bodies? And this, of course, is a question on which South Africa still has not come out with complete details.
The immunities are for the conference and not for specific individuals. They are meant to protect the conference and its attendees from the jurisdiction of the host country for the duration of the conference. These immunities do not override any warrant that may have been issued by any international tribunal against any attendee of the conference.
So to manually check and also to verify all hurdles and roadblocks, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov is in South Africa. The BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting is also scheduled to be held in Cape Town on the 1st of June and the 2nd of June. Meanwhile, back in Russia, Kremlin has said that Russia will in fact take part in the BRICS summit at a proper level, adding that all details will be shared at an appropriate time. And also our correspondent Calvin Ongwu has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Johannesburg in South Africa. Listen.
Time is running out for South Africa to decide whether it will ask Russian President Vladimir Putin to not attend BRICS summit in August. And if he does attend, will South Africa abide by ICC's order and arrest the controversial figure? South African government extended its invitation to Putin, but the ICC issued a warrant against him on March 18th for war crimes related to the alleged abduction of children from Ukraine. The Department of International Relations and Cooperation on Monday declared the BRICS summit as a protected event, but quickly explained that this is a routine procedure and it has nothing to do with the Russian president. This comes as the South African government is still navigating its legal options should Putin visit the country in August. South Africa is also due to host a BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting on June 1st and 2nd. Russia's Sergei Lavrov is due to attend, and it's learned that Putin's participation in August is likely to come up in the meeting. This is Calvin Ongwu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.